Here's my little rescues. I found those tiny little Cory Catfish in my canister filter when I cleaned my turtle tank. I probably haven't cleaned that filter in about 6 weeks. And these little fellows have been living in there. I don't know how they did it, but it looks like they're really happy to be out. They've had a good breakfast this morning. The neons weren't quite sure what they were, but it looks like they're leaving them alone now. I was kind of worried they were kind of messing with them when I first put them in there, but they seem to be really happy. This is probably the first good swim that they've had. I don't know how. They just lived in that little water column that went from the bottom of the canister to the top. That's all they had to swim in, and they were starting to pick up a little color. They were really pale when I found them. Had a lot of energy though. I mean, it wasn't really easy to catch them, and I think they were probably I put them in here and I turned the lights out and to give them time to adjust to the light, and it seems like they're doing really well. They certainly have a lot of energy, and I hope they enjoy this planted tank. It's a 20-gallon long, which I had intended to put my other catfish in out of that same tank. I was afraid Tootsie was going to eat them, and actually I was just about to move them yesterday when I found these guys. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. That'd be way too many fish for this tank, and I don't want to start up another tank. So I have 2 turtle tanks and this planted tank, and I think that's enough for me. But here they are. I hope you will enjoy a look at my tank. I've got a bit of algae going on here. I seriously need to buy a timer for my tank, because every night I forget to turn the lights off till about 11 or 12 o'clock, and that's just too much light. So that's my goal for today. I'm gonna go get a timer. Look at this little guy. He's really cute. Actually, when I cleaned the filter, I took it's got 4 baskets in it, and I tried to check as best I could as I took the baskets out to make sure there weren't any fish in there. And when I went to clean the one with the little bio balls, there were 2 catfish in there. So I threw them down in the water real quick, and they survived. They probably were only out of the water maybe a couple of minutes, but that guy's really nice. Anyway, here's the look at my tank with my little rescues. I probably will name them something to do with rescue. We'll see. Thanks for looking.